What's up, y'all? I'm trying to get this to pull up on my laptop. I don't know why my laptop's running so slow. So I can see what y'all see. I can see your guys' comments. Whatever reason, my laptop wants to run kind of dummy ass slow. I see Dante's up in here. What's up, kid Joseph? What's up, y'all? I'll show y'all what we got cooking today. Today we're gonna start Warpath off with the champion versus champion match. Two of Dante's guys. Big Daddy Gorgeous taking on Frankie Fingers. Scotty B's up in the house. So we got Big Daddy Gorgeous, the Cornerstone champion, taking on Frankie Fingers, the new Blood Fist champion, in a one-on-one match. Then after that, we have Tim Nightshade taking on Juice, taking on Toby Oakwell, the return of Toby Oakwell. The winner of this match will advance to the six-pack ladder match at season finale for the light heavyweight championship match. And then we have a fatal four-way eliminator, the debut of UltraViolet against Jack Davies, against Venom, against Mortem. Whoever wins here will also advance to the season finale. Sinji asked for a match, so we're putting him up against the Warpath World Champion. DMP will be taking on BillyRay Dog in an Extreme Rules match at the season finale. It is going to be DMP and Patterson taking on BillyRay Dog and Michael Scars, taking on whoever wins tonight's main event for the BWE Tag Team Championships. Southern Psycho will be taking on Danny Bishop. Whoever wins here will again advance to the six-pack ladder match challenge. For the light heavyweight, Santana and J Omega have been going to war with each other. Primetime P and Richie Mills have been going to war with each other as well. All four men used to be part of the same brotherhood. Now it seems like the brotherhood is scattered. Cameron Taylor told Crimson and Buster Anderson, if both of you want to invade BWE and try to run rampant over here where honor reigns, then you're going to have to face each other tonight. Cameron Taylor didn't tell the two that it would be a 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match. So Cameron wants them to beat the living hell out of each other. And our main event will be Crusher and Torch of the Dreadnoks taking on Rage Evans and Jordan Evans from Protocol Zero, taking on Ace and Ali from the Skull Splitters, taking on the tag team champions Damian Martinez and J1, the hybrid athlete, for the BWE Tag Team Championship match. It is a fatal four-way tag eliminator. So whatever team is left standing, they are the new tag team champions or still the tag team champions. Let's go ahead and get this show started. I believe I got to turn entrances on. Let me go ahead and turn these all on. Funny enough, it only asked me to turn entrances on for one match. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started.
Big Daddy Gorgeous, strut down the block, purple silk suit, feather in the top, gator so clean, they whisper when they walk, chain swinging heavy, old guys small, ladies fly close, they orbit like moons.
Making his way down to the ring first, he is the BWE Cornerstone Champion, the Pimp in Pink, Big Daddy Gorgeous. Big Daddy Gorgeous was able to beat Juice God for that Cornerstone Championship. His very first singles championship here in BWE. Buster Anderson is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. To kick off Warpath, we are going to have the Cornerstone champion, Big Daddy Gorgeous, this man right here, taking on the Blood Fist champion, Frankie Fingers. Big Daddy Gorgeous looking ready for the fight. Big Daddy Gorgeous knows that Frankie Fingers is not a pushover. Back when Big Daddy Gorgeous was running his own club with his own women. Frankie Fingers was a regular in the club, visiting. So Big Daddy Gorgeous knows that Frankie Fingers is not a pushover. Cloud Cage is in the house. Cloud Cage, your guys are fighting for the tag team championships tonight, Cloud. The BWE Blood Fist champion making his way out to the ring next. The main attraction, Hollywood, Frankie Fingers, the Violator. Frankie Fingers, a successful actor in the Hollywood industry, but also a successful athlete here in the wrestling ring. Able to capture the Blood Fist Championship from the young behemoth prince, Gregory Constant. We still have yet to hear how Gregory feels about that. But Frankie Fingers out here looking like he's going to get ready to take the fight straight to Big Daddy Gorgeous. Champion versus champion match. Big Daddy Gorgeous immediately taking down Frankie Fingers. Frankie Fingers coming right back now, stomping on the pretty face of Gorgeous. Gotcha Mania happened right here, and of course we have to start this off with that rebel scum of a referee, George. We don't like you, George. Go back to RHW, George. No one likes you. You see these two tying up right now. Big Daddy Gorgeous is wrenching that chin lock on Frankie Fingers. Wrenching that armbar. Gorgeous just showing Frankie Fingers he ain't just a pimp. He an OG in the wrestling holds as well. These two going back to tie up. Frankie Fingers got that headlock on Gorgeous. They still sell Fingers' personal liquor, the main attraction at Club Gorgeous. Club Gorgeous still has the main attraction liquor on the shelves. So when you're out there visiting Club Gorgeous, checking in on the ladies, hello ladies, make sure you get yourself a glass of the main attraction. If you've got the money, get yourself the whole damn bottle. Oh, look at Gorgeous right now. God, these kicks from the pimp in pink. We're going right back to a tie-up. I think we're a little past the feeling out process, though. We got an alarm going off. I don't know why. Here we go. Big Daddy Gorgeous setting Frankie Fingers right there up on the top rope. What's he going for here? Gorgeous just hammering the back of Fingers in the side of the head with his elbow. What do we got here? What are we looking at? Oh, wait. Oh God, that poison rana. The reverse Frankensteiner. from Big Daddy Gorgeous. Frankie Fingers is right back up to crowd chanting, "This is awesome." I agree. This is definitely awesome for an opener for Warpath. Champion versus champion is the way to go. And Big Daddy Gorgeous with the Hurricanrana getting that pinfall. Not even a 1 count. It's going to take more than that to keep Frankie Fingers down. Oh, the Gorgeous getting... This pimp is getting disrespectful with Frankie. Series of kicks. And it's jumping onto the back of Frankie. Missing that cyclone kick. Frankie Fingers got Gorgeous up on his shoulders. Drops him. Right back down. Frankie Fingers looking like he's controlling now. He's starting to take control of the match. Dropping him with that gut buster, that shoulder gut buster. And there's that rolling, the rolling fireman carry. Frankie Fingers with that springboard kick to the face. Springboard thrust kick. Right to that gorgeous little face of his. Gorgeous with the great ring awareness, crawling to the outside. What's Frankie doing? Frankie misses the spear off that apron. Oh, and Frankie with that kick to the jaw. To Gorgeous. We're at a 1 count. 2. 3. Oh, back to 1. Frankie Fingers wisely ducking under that kick attempt, the drop kick attempt from Gorgeous. And then a sliding wheel, tripping Gorgeous now. Frankie Fingers, that's how he won the Blood Fist title, is that sliding trip, making Gregory Constant hit his mouth, his face on the blacktop, allowing Frankie Fingers to walk out with the Blood Fist Championship. 1, 2. Frankie Fingers gets a 2 count on the Cornerstone Champion. Looks like the main attraction looking to end it. Oh, missing the hidden blade. Big Daddy Gorgeous. He's got Frankie up on his shoulders. Oh. And there goes that pimp submission. But immediately lets it go. Why? I have a feeling he might have tapped Frankie Fingers out. Oh, and a pimp slap straight to Frankie Fingers. Frankie just felt the hand of the pimp. Big Daddy Gorgeous said, "I got to keep the pimp hand strong." Oh no, what's Gorgeous going for? Oh, Big Daddy Gorgeous hitting Frankie Fingers with the pink pepper steppers. Only a 2 count. Crowd chanting, "Fight forever." I agree, these two putting on one hell of a banger already. Now Big Daddy Gorgeous just stretching Frankie Fingers out. Taking the toll on his arms. Knowing damn well Frankie Fingers uses his arms, his fingers, for his submission and signatures. His fingers starting to fight back now. We're at a 2 count. We're at a 3. George, stop counting. Let these men fight. Shut your fucking mouth, George. Frankie tosses Gorgeous right back into the ring. Gorgeous rolls out of the way. I agree, Dante. The pimp came for a fight. This ain't just a pimp in a pimp coat. This is a pimp that came up from the streets, so he knows how to fight. And Frankie Fingers just kicking Gorgeous right in the chest. Oh, trying to hit that. I don't know what Frankie was trying to hit, but Gorgeous denied it. Oh, wait, Gorgeous got his feet on the ropes, ref. 2. A 2 count. Frankie Fingers almost lost. Oh, and hits a Hollywood Destroyer out of nowhere. Frankie Fingers looking like he's got the fingers ready. The Big Daddy Gorgeous awake. Oh, Jesus. Big Daddy Gorgeous went for a backflip kick. And right when Gorgeous was upside down, Frankie caught him with a kick to the gut, catching him mid-air. The Violator looking ready to violate the Pimp. Flying Superman punch off the top rope. Oh, and Big Daddy Gorgeous with a slap straight to Frankie, reversing the H-bomb. Frankie reversing a powerbomb attempt, I suppose, from Gorgeous. Now Frankie Fingers has Gorgeous right in the corner. Drop kick to the back. Oh, double knees to the shoulders of Gorgeous. Now Fingers going up top. Fingers with that flying senton. What's he going for here now? There's the Violator. Oh, I thought he was going for the Violator. Maybe he was going for a choke slam of sorts. There it is, the Violator. He's got the Violator locked in. He's got it. He's got it. But Gorgeous does not pass out or submit. He breaks out of it. Leapfrog from Fingers. The Gorgeous with the clothesline taking Frankie down. Great ring awareness from Frankie rolling out of the ring before Gorgeous can hit it with that springboard moonsault. Big Daddy Gorgeous just taking the fight straight to Frankie. Gorgeous. Oh! Reverse suplex stunner. But out of nowhere, Frankie with the small package. Stealing the victory. Frankie Fingers is your winner here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner,
The winner of this match, the BWE Blood Fist Champion, the main attraction Hollywood, Frankie Fingers. Next up, we have a triple threat match, and this match is going to hit hard. It is the Hollow Monarch, Tim Nightshade. He is a former Extreme Champion against the former Cornerstone Champion, Juice God, against Toby Oakwell. One of these 3 men will earn a ticket to the season finale to compete for the Light Heavyweight Championship in a ladder match. You guys let me know in the comments who you think is going to win that ticket to the season finale. Will it be Juice, Tim Nightshade, or Toby Oakwell? Let's get into this one.
is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, Tim Ross.
Making his way down to the ring first, he is a former BWE Extreme Champion, the Hollow Monarch, Tim Nightshade. If you haven't seen Tim Nightshade compete, you're in for one hell of a treat because he does like to get violent. He does like to get aggressive. Personally, I think, or I hope Tim Nightshade wins the match. I even hope Toby wins the match as well. One of the two that need to earn their way back into the main title picture.
I don't do speeches, I do damage. Jersey dude. Talk slick, get your jaw like fire. Send this shit, little bitch, ride. Juice got a nice finish. Juice crap, let the bass knock louder. Talk slick, get your jaw like fire.
Making his way down to the ring next, he is the former BWE Cornerstone Champion, Juice God. Juice God looking ready to earn himself another championship in his BWE career. When Juice God debuted here in BWE, he shotgunned himself straight to the corner. The pimp kept his hands strong. Who y'all think's gonna win? Will it be Tim Nightshade, Juice God, or will it be Toby Oakwell? Making his way down to the ring next from YCW, Yorkshire Championship Wrestling, from Yorkshire United Kingdom. I personally kind of hope this man right here wins the match, because Toby Oakwell has been a mainstay here in BWE. If you don't know, Toby Oakwell is the one that created the BWE app. Let's get this started. Juice immediately going right after Toby, and then slapping Toby repeatedly. The disrespect from Juice God. Tim Nightshade has Juice up on his shoulders, elbows to the jaw of Nightshade, and a stunner. And immediately Toby comes in with a snapmare of sorts from the side to Juice. I have a feeling this is going to be one hell of a match. These three. Why can't George just go away? Why does George have to referee a second match right now? Tim Nightshade with an arm toss to Toby. Juice breaking up the pinfall attempt. Uh-oh. Nightshade's got Juice up, but Juice. Elbows to the jaw. Tim Nightshade. Juice. Oh, Toby's got a ladder. Toby said it's time to get a little extreme up in here. Since we're fighting for a chance to enter the ladder match, let's go ahead and bring a ladder into this match. Oh, look. Oh, Jesus. I think that hurt Tim Nightshade more than Juice. Tim Nightshade with that back suplex to Juice, but Tim Nightshade fell backwards onto that ladder. Toby Oakwell taking control. Tim Nightshade turning it right back around. No, Toby drops down behind Tim Nightshade. Where's Juice going? Juice slid to the outside. Oh, Juice trying to steal the victory right here. 1. Toby Oakwell reverses it. 1. Only a 1 count. Toby's got Juice up on his shoulders. And again, Juice dropping down. Oh, OG cutter from all the way from the top to Toby Oakwell. Juice God calling Toby a loser, saying Toby hasn't accomplished a single damn thing here in BWE since his inaugural debut. Toby chucks that kendo stick right to the face of Juice God, taking out both Nightshade and Juice. This is Toby freaking Oakwell, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Toby with that head scissor armbar takedown. Toby says, as you Americans like to say, bowling. Little Yorkshire United Kingdom talent right there. Oh, Tim Nightshade just taking care of both men right there. And he's got that kendo stick looking like it's about to break though. Who's going to get cracked? Juice God's got that trash can. Juice tosses Nightshade into the ring and then hits Toby in the back of the head with the elbow. Juice just told Toby, you're all the way down here. You ain't even on my level, dog. Sending Toby all the way across the outside. Where's Nightshade at? Nightshade's over there, making his way over to the fight. So in this match, we have two former champions and Toby Oakwell. Tim Nightshade taking the fight to Toby. All three men right there by the golden steps. And Juice God. That was definitely a good maneuver from Juice God right there. Tim Nightshade trying to throw Toby right into the steel steps. Juice God pulls out another trash can. Tim Nightshade takes that and chucks it at Juice God. Juice God able to get his arms up to block it though, briefly, as Toby pulls out another table and then tosses Nightshade into the ring. Toby's chasing down Juice. Oh, and Juice God just repeated kicks to Toby, saying, yeah, I know you got kicks, but I got kicks too. Tim Nightshade. Oh my God, Tim Nightshade. He hit the Nightshade driver onto the ladder. Almost pulling out a victory. Tim Nightshade almost secured himself a spot at the season finale. Tim Nightshade elbows to both men, both Toby and Juice. Pinning Juice now one. I can't believe Tim Nightshade just hit the Nightshade driver right onto the ladder, dropping Juice God right on top of his head on that ladder. And Juice God still kicked out. Juice has that kendo stick ready for Tim Nightshade. Oh, Nightshade has eyes on the back of his head. Saw Juice God coming, bounces him off that apron. And then Tim Nightshade with the wrestling takedown to Toby Oakwell right on top of that kendo stick. Uh-oh. Nightshade with the brutal combination. I think this signals the end for Toby Oakwell. Tim Nightshade just slams the spine of Toby onto that apron. DMP is in the house. No, you did not miss your match yet, DMP. No. Juice God flies right over Tim Nightshade, trying to hit Toby, but undershot it. Or maybe he was trying to hit Nightshade and overshot it. Toby gets thrown into the ring. Nightshade goes under the ring. Juice God says, nah, we got enough weapons right now. Hits Nightshade with that stunner. Oh, Nightshade dropping down behind Juice. Toby Oakwell just taunting right there. Being a little cocky. Always is, though. Tim Nightshade and Toby Oakwell. Nightshade tosses Toby across the outside. Oh, wow. Very classy, Juice. Juice decided to give the double fingers to both Tim Nightshade and Toby, saying, you know what? Fuck the both of y'all. And Toby has that sledgehammer. Tim Nightshade takes it from him. Oh, Jesus. Toby got cracked with the steel chair and a sledgehammer. That chair shot busted Toby Oakwell open. Tim Nightshade was going to work with that sledgehammer, though. Leg drop from Tim Nightshade. You see Toby Oakwell's bleeding. Tim Nightshade did not like the taunt from Toby, so it took him down with the Luthez press. And Tim Nightshade tossing Toby into the ring. All three men in the ring now. Nightshade was just step kicking Toby. Look at the blood on Toby's face. Oh, look at this, look at this. I don't even know what to call that. The Hollow Monarch driver spin. I need Tim Nightshade to tell me what we call that move right there. Because once again, Juice got kicked out of another signature from Tim Nightshade. So Nightshade hitting the Hollow Monarch on Toby Oakwell as well. 1, 2. Oh, and Toby Oakwell kicks out at 2.9. I was about to say 3. I was about to call the victor. But Toby Oakwell, one last ditch effort to kick out. Tim Nightshade has Toby up and hits him with that F10. Juice God trying to steal the victory now. 1. Nightshade kicks out. And Toby Oakwell with the small package to Tim Nightshade. Juice God breaks that up. Toby goes after Juice, busting Juice open, bouncing him off that turnbuckle. Toby Oakwell taking the fight to both men right now. Body slam to Tim Nightshade. Toby goes to the outside, rolls back in, going after Juice, but Juice with the clothesline to Toby. Pinfall attempt now, but Tim Nightshade breaks it up before the 1. Oh, Tim Nightshade's got the Ruby steps. He's got the Ruby steps. And Juice God with the moon stomp to Toby Oakwell. Uh-oh. Toby rolled to the outside. I don't know what Nightshade was attempting there, but Juice God said no, not happening. Tosses Nightshade to the ropes, jumps over, drops down. Oh, tries to hit a stomp onto the shoulders of Nightshade, but Nightshade stopped, knowing what was coming. Super kick from Juice God. And a zigzag. Juice God cracks the chair with his elbow, bashing it right back into the face of Toby before taking him down. Juice God dominant in this match right now, picking up that sledgehammer, saying, yeah, come on, I got both of y'all right here. Let's get it. Tim Nightshade trying to bring out a little bit more blood from Toby. Cracking Tim Nightshade with that sledgehammer. Pinning Tim Nightshade now. 1, 2. And Nightshade kicks out. Toby Oakwell with that shining wizard, the Juice God. Tim Nightshade with that neck breaker or Toby Oakwell with that neck breaker to Nightshade. This match is definitely amazing. And now we got all three men bleeding in the ring. That DDT from Toby busted Tim Nightshade open. All three men are now bleeding. This is the element of Warpath. Tim Nightshade saying, what you got, Juice? I'm right here. Didn't even see Toby coming up from behind with that chair, though. Now Toby cracking Nightshade with that chair, going after Juice, but Juice says, nah, we ain't having it like that. Oh, look at this. We call this the Juice Box. There's that Juice Box right there, but the pinfall can only happen inside the ring. Toby Oakwell has laid out that may have been the maneuver to win the match with. I don't know if Toby could take much more. And a leg drop from Tim Nightshade to Juice. Oh, and Nightshade with their reverse sling blade to Juice. Toby Oakwell's back up, and Tim Nightshade delivering kicks of his own to Toby. Snap suplex. That chair is all mangled now after a few shots from Toby to Tim, and now Tim hitting Toby with that chair in return. That chair is all mangled and bent, warped. And Tim Nightshade just tosses that table at Juice, knocking him out. Turning around and hitting a clothesline to Toby. The former Extreme Champion controlling this match right now. Oh, and Juice God with the backstabber to Tim Nightshade. While Tim Nightshade is down, and now Juice needs to get in the ring and finish the match. Punch your ticket to the season finale, but Toby hits Juice with the code breaker. Trying to get both men in that shot right there. And George. We have George. Such a fucking eyesore. Toby tosses Tim Nightshade into the ring. Juice is in the ring with the sledgehammer. Oh, Juice cracking Tim Nightshade with that sledgehammer. And Toby with the Shining Wizard to Juice God. Is this it? Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and Juice God kicks out of the signature Shining Wizard from Toby Oakwell. So Toby tries a tope atomico and undershoots it. Very horrible. Oh, Toby was trying to hit another one of his signature kicks. But Juice God taking him down. Oh, repeated jugular strikes from Juice Box. Tim Nightshade taunting outside the ring. 1, 2, 3. Juice God has punched his ticket to the season finale, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match is Juice God. The winner of this match that advances to the Light Heavyweight Championship ladder match at the season finale is Juice God. That was a damn good match. I ain't gonna lie. I agree. 5-star match right there. That was a damn good one. Next up, we have a Fatal 4-Way Eliminator match. Yeah, Dante. Yeah, Scotty. Next up, we have a Fatal 4-Way Eliminator match. It is UltraViolet, the debut of UltraViolet, taking on Jack the Ripper Davies, taking on Venom, taking on Mortem. Y'all let me know in the comments who you think is going to walk out the victor and punch their ticket to the season finale for the Light Heavyweight Championship ladder match. I told UltraViolet I'd give him a live reaction on his theme song. Making his way down to the ring. Making his debut here in BWE. UltraViolet. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of intrigued on this guy. He's got the Akuma beads from Street Fighter. He's got the glowing purple. I'm kind of intrigued on this guy. DMP says this is either going to be UltraViolet or it's going to be Venom. This is UltraViolet's very first match here in BWE. So if he wins his very first match in BWE and punches his ticket to the season finale light heavyweight championship ladder match, you can't deny that's remarkable. You cannot deny that is impressive. You cannot deny that is legendary. Scotty, B, Dante, and DMP all say it's Venom. DMP says it might be UltraViolet. Making his way out to the ring next, from the United Kingdom, from Blackpool, United Kingdom, Jack the Ripper Davies. Let me highlight a superstar moment from Jack Davies. Jack Davies this season competed in a War Games match with other competitors, and he climbed to the very top of the cage and pulled off a moonsault from the very top of the cage to his brother, Oliver Davies, pinned him, and won the match for his entire team. So I believe Jack Davies has what it takes as well. Making his way down to the ring next, he is one half of the inaugural BWE Tag Team Champions. One half of the tag team, the Disciples of Darkness, that started the tag team division this season. Venom. If you don't know what Venom is carrying in that bag, let me tell you, if you're afraid of snakes, just look away, tune out. Venom is here, and he's not here to play. He's here to torture.
They buried me beneath the silence. But silence can scream louder than life.
From the other side of darkness, weighing in at
Introducing the last man in this match, the luchador from the dead, the evolution of Skullomaniac, Mortem. Ladies and gentlemen, I do kind of feel bad for Jack Davies. Let me tell you why. We got UltraViolet in here, looking like a complete different species. Looking like a monster, a beast, a demon, a sprite, a phantom, if you will. We got Venom, the master of snake tricks. He calls himself half man, half snake. And we got the luchador from the dead, Skullomaniac's evolution, Mortem. And then we got the human, Jack Davies. Jack Davies is the only human in this match. So I do kind of feel bad for Jack Davies. If Jack Davies wins, he's slayed beasts and the undead. So let's get this one cracking. Because there are so many different monsters and stuff in this match is brought to you by my love for the taste of Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. Yeah. I mean, y'all gotta love how I plug shit. I waited for this monstrous match right here to open up my can of Monster. It's a good segue plug right there. Personally, because he is the only human in this match, I am going for Jack Davies. Skullomaniac bashing both heads together. Mortem tossing Jack to the corner. This is a fatal four. Jesus, George, 3 matches in a row, George. Can you please just go away? Can George just go back to Rebel Hearts Wrestling 3 matches in a row? So far, this chaos is already unfolding right now. Venom has never seen that guy on the other side of darkness. I'm thinking he's talking about UltraViolet. I'm not sure. I don't think Venom has crossed paths with UltraViolet yet. But there's always a time for everything. There's always a first time for everything. DMP said he's heard of UltraViolet, and in his time touring the indies and touring the world, wrestling in so many different arenas, he has seen UltraViolet, and UltraViolet is a beast. Venom shatters that light tube over the back of Jack Davies, and oh Jesus, that spiked 2x4. UltraViolet tossed right at Venom and busted him open. We got 2 spiked 2x4s in this ring right now. Jack Davies beating the hell out of UltraViolet and Mortem with it before Mortem turns things around. So much action right now. Look at Venom. Oh, UltraViolet drops down. Jack Davies with the small package trying to eliminate Mortem right away. George, too slow of a... I agree, Jack. What the hell was that, ref? George, you're too slow of a count. Too slow of a ref. Should have counted that 3. Jack Davies all the way from the top to the outside with the double axe handle as Venom goes to war with UltraViolet. You know what? This is a match I would love to see at the season finale. Venom versus UltraViolet, 1-on-1. So let's see what happens in this match, and maybe we can make that happen. UltraViolet kicking Venom off of him, going right after Jack Davies with the Liger Bomb. Venom rolls out of the way of that coffin drop from Mortem. UltraViolet almost eliminated Jack Davies. George getting in Mortem's way. George, you're just in the way, man. Go away, George. Venom with that rolling kick to the side of the head of UltraViolet, and then he breaks up Mortem's pinfall attempt. I don't know why. This is an elimination style match. Wouldn't you want someone to eliminate one of your opponents? Oh, there's that Penta driver, the Venom driver, to Jack Davies, and Jack kicks out. Oh, Pele kick from UltraViolet to Mortem. And Venom using that spike 2x4 to brutalize Jack Davies. Cracking Jack right in the face. UltraViolet trying to break the fingers of Venom. The Snake Pit Driver, that's what that move was called. Okay, Dante, I see you. Snake Pit Driver, got it. Look at Mortem all the way by the announce table, hitting a Canadian Destroyer. Jack Davies right here. Getting a 2 count on Venom. I was paying attention to what Mortem was doing to UltraViolet over there. So much work. UltraViolet stomping away on Mortem. Venom with the Fisherman Buster on the outside of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Jack Davies has been eliminated. The only human in this match gone. UltraViolet bringing that spiked 2x4. I can never remember the name of that spiked 2x4. Oh, Jesus, UltraViolet. Back suplex to Venom on top of the spiked 2x4. You know damn well that has done its damage. I don't know who that hurt more. It looked like UltraViolet hit the back of his head on that spiked 2x4. Only a 1 count on Venom. And Mortem with a big boot to UltraViolet. Janice. See, that's the name of it. Okay, for whatever reason, I wanted to say Joanna or something. I knew it started with the J. And Venom with that suplex to UltraViolet and then takes down Mortem. George, stop putting your ass on the camera, man. No one likes you. Why do you think they would like your ass, dog? See George trying to back up into the camera again? George, you want to make it rain? You want to make it shake for the money on TV? Go to a strip club. I'm pretty sure Club Gorgeous will have you. UltraViolet. Reverse DDT to Venom. And then a kick to Mortem, busting him open. I'm not sure if we could see it under that mask, though. Only a 1 count. Oh, no, UltraViolet tosses Venom right to the announce table. Nope, Club Gorgeous will not have George. Gotcha. Nobody likes George. Oh, what a flapjack from UltraViolet to Mortem. And then Venom tried to go for a downward spiral, a mic check to UltraViolet, and UltraViolet just tossed him down saying, what the fuck was you thinking, dog? Come on now. Mortem's hearing voices in his head. Oh, but he gets stomped on by UltraViolet. Now goes for a pinfall. 1, 2. Mortem kicks out. And then UltraViolet stomps on Venom as well. Tries to pin Venom. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And UltraViolet putting that knee straight to the face of Mortem. Venom starting to fight back. UltraViolet saying, hell nah. You were right, DMP. UltraViolet is definitely a beast. Mortem with the reverse sling blade to Venom. For whatever reason, UltraViolet ran right into Mortem. Oh, there's that neck breaker right there from UltraViolet. UltraViolet trying to take the fight to Venom, but the steel steps are in the way. So Venom has UltraViolet, drops him with the butterfly lung blower and the slides to take out Mortem. UltraViolet is back up. Venom's pinning Mortem. 1, 2, 3. Mortem has been eliminated. We are down to these two right here, UltraViolet and Venom. Oh, Venom just spit the Venom right in the face of UltraViolet. 1, 2. UltraViolet kicks out. Venom just spit the toxin right in the face of UltraViolet and they kicked him in the face. UltraViolet is definitely a beast. UltraViolet starting to wake up, starting to turn things around. Venom kicks Violet off of him. Venom's going up top. What is Venom doing? Venom with the flying crossbody all the way down from the top over the ruby steps. Venom definitely controlling this right now. You were right, DMP. It's either going to be UltraViolet or it's going to be Venom. DMP called it right on the money. And Venom shattering a guitar over the back of UltraViolet. And then Venom tossing UltraViolet right back into the ring. I wondered what for. You could pin him anywhere. You can submit him anywhere. Oh, and Venom with the flying Superman punch to UltraViolet. Going for a pinfall now. Feet on the ropes, George. 1, 2, George. The feet are on the ropes. 2 count. UltraViolet kicked out. Venom has UltraViolet up. Drops him with the power bomb. Going for another pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Venom has punched his ticket to the season finale, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match, who has punched his ticket to the season finale to earn his spot in the light heavyweight championship ladder match against Jackson Payne, Venom. Venom telling George, you better get the hell out of this ring. You were warned numerous times throughout the show to go the fuck away. I'm gonna let this snake eat you if you don't go away. Just for that, Venom, you get a raise for chasing George off. You get a raise. Next up, we have the Warpath World Champion Scotty B taking on the former Cornerstone Champion Renji Takamura. DMP, you said it's either gonna be, you said it UltraViolet, if not Venom. Yeah, you said UltraViolet, if not Venom. So technically, you were right, DMP. You were right. Let's go ahead and get this one started. We're going to see Scotty B, the Warpath World Champion, taking on Mr. Tapper Snap Renji Takamura. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason you are in the seats you are in today. There is a reason why you are tuned into the product today. There is a reason why the lights are on in this building. There is a reason why everybody backstage gets a paycheck just for showing up tonight. There is a reason why there is a bonus for the season finale. That reason is this man right here. The Warpath World Champion, the cornerstone, the workhorse, the foundation, Scotty fucking B. It is because of this man there is food on your table, Angelo King. It is because of this man there is clothes in your closet, Shan Leon. It is because of this man that you get a paycheck, Ace Green. It is because of this man that you are even allowed to show up to a building with heat and AC, with the lights on and running water, Bobby Ball Tucker. It is because of Scotty B. Scotty B is the blood, the DNA, the heart of BWE. Storm is up in the house. What's good, G? It is because of this man right here, Scotty B, that UltraViolet even got to make his debut today. It is because of this man, Scotty B, the UltraViolet even had another option, another place to come in and show his talents off at. So everybody needs to stand up, put their hands out, reaching out to Scotty B and say a simple, thank you, Scotty. Thank you for everything you've done for BWE. Thank you for every contribution you have given to BWE. Everybody thought Primetime P would annihilate this man and shut down his world championship dreams. This man walked right into the match with Primetime P. Beat Primetime P twice, might I add, to become and retain that Warpath World Championship. Bad Attitude watching from the monitor, saying, I was the only one in the locker room who didn't trust this guy. Now look at him on top of the world. Played y'all like a damn flute. Bad Attitude insinuating that Scotty B has been playing the possum this entire season, waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right moment to strike and snatch the world title away from those who had it before him. You might be right, Bad Attitude. Maybe Scotty B was playing the possum, waiting for the right moment, but that's what makes him the main event. That's what makes him the world champion, is because he has the patience to wait for the right moment.
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Technician.
Renji Takamura makes his way down to the ring. Mr. Tapper Snap, the former Cornerstone champion, eyes locked on the Warpath World Champion Scotty B. Renji Takamura looking very determined, looking very focused, looking concentrated, knowing that Scotty B is not a pushover, so he's going to have to pull out everything. He's going to pull out all the stops. That's what he has to do to even come close to beating the Warpath World Champion. But can he do it? Can Renji beat the Warpath World Champion Scotty B? Look at that. Venom really did scare away George. So we got Yoshi out here. Good job, Venom. You get a double bonus now. You get a double bonus tonight. I'm going to make sure I pay you twice. 3 times, actually. Once for even competing, and a double bonus. Scotty B overpowering Renji. Renji overpowering Scotty B. What? What is going on? Scotty B fighting back now. Is these two tying up? Let's go ahead and get with our favorite referee of the evening. Oh, hold on. Renji tossing Scotty B down. Scotty B trying to get a maneuver on Renji, but Renji too energized right now, too powerful, overpowering Scotty into the ropes. These two break it up, and Scotty B with a cheap shot to Renji. Yoshi says, hey, that's not cool, Scotty. Scotty said, who's the one that signed your paychecks, Yoshi? Get out of my face. Renji comes back with a face breaker to Scotty. Scotty drops down behind Renji. Drops him with the backdrop suplex. And Scotty cold cock punch right in the mouth. Scotty B with that splash. Dante says, pay me in rats and chickens, 1 goat and 1 pig. That's the payment that apparently Frankie Fingers would like to have. Apparently he gets enough money from Hollywood that he doesn't need actual money from BWE. He just needs farm animals. These two chopping each other. Scotty B tossing Renji to the ropes, dropping down, jumping over, trying to hit another chop to Renji, but Renji fighting back. Scotty with the headbutt, Renji again fighting back. Oh, hammerlock DDT from Renji. Renji, looking like he's trying to end things right now. Oh, he's got the, I don't even know what to call that. The Renji clutch, I suppose. Scotty B breaks out of it though, does not tap. Oh, that was from Venom. Oh, okay. That's how Venom wants to be paid. Is in farm animals. Oh, and Renji Takamura with the butterfly DDT to the Warpath champion. Waiting for Scotty to get up now. And Renji dropping Scotty onto the ropes. Renji's going up top. Oh, flying knee drop to Scotty B. 1, 2. Scotty B kicks out at 2. And now Renji's starting to stomp away onto the back of Scotty. Kicking the champion in the face. How disrespectful. And now Renji, double knees to the back of Scotty. And great ring awareness. Scotty B rolls away from Renji to the outside. Great ring awareness. Scotty B with the headbutt to Renji. And a clothesline to take Renji down. Scotty B showing signs of life. Let's get you guys a fan view right now. Put your fucking hands down. You're in front of the camera. Scotty B taking control right now. Couldn't have been there. There was no list. I'm not sure what you're talking about, DMP. Oh. Renji backdrop to Scotty. Where we at, Yoshi? We're at an 8. Scotty, get back in the ring or get counted out. Doesn't matter. You don't need to prove anything, Scotty. Renji's got Scotty up on his shoulders. Drops him with the Death Valley driver. Uh-oh. Renji has Scotty up. And hits the outsider's edge. 1, 2. And Scotty B kicks out again. Oh, I got you, DMP. Yeah, he only speaks in lisps. And now Renji stretching out Scotty. Going for a pinfall now. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, there's the armbar, the Renji clutch. He's got the Renji clutch. And Scotty B again does not tap out. And again, Renji locks in the Renji clutch. I don't think so, Yoshi. His foot was under the ropes. Yoshi, Scotty's foot was under the ropes. I agree, the match is fire. Renji Takamura submitted Scotty B, but Yoshi didn't see that Scotty's foot was under the rope. I'm going to have to penalize and fine Yoshi now. That victory gets an asterisk by its name. Definitely questionable. Yoshi, what the hell was that? Next up, we have DMP versus BillyRay Dog. You're good, Kid Joseph. You're good, brother.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring.
Making his way down to the ring first. He is a legend in the E-Fed scene. He is the demented, maniacal psychopath. And one of the #1 contenders to the BWE Tag Team Championship. DMP. Don't you worry, Scotty B. We're going to see that rematch in a false count anywhere. because we're going to make sure there are no rope breaks. We're going to make sure the referee doesn't get too distracted. I don't know why Yoshi didn't see your foot under the rope, Scotty, but we're going to rectify that on the next episode of Flagship. Making his way down to the ring next. He is one of the #1 contenders of the BWE Tag Team Championships. He is one half of the Bloodhounds, BillyRay Dog. BillyRay Dog out here vibing with the fans. The fans have recently found a new liking to BillyRay Dog. BillyRay Dog has been seeing an increase in the momentum. Has been definitely shining. So this is going to be a great match. DMP the Legend against the up-and-coming BillyRay Dog. Let's see what happens in this Extreme Rules match. I agree. This match is going to be a slaughter, Scotty. I agree. We got Smelony out here. I had to find Yoshi, so Yoshi wasn't too happy about that. He's in an emotional state right now. So he can't be out here to referee. And George is not out here because he's too afraid of the damn snake that left the ring. So we got to have Smelony. Way to go, Smelony. Way to step up to the plate. BillyRay Dog with the springboard thrust kick to DMP, taking him down and then stomping on the arm. This is an Extreme Rules match, and BillyRay Dog wastes no time pulling out a trash can. Tosses it at DMP and it hits him. Tosses it on DMP. Good aim from BillyRay Dog. As the young buck right there just pummeling DMP. The young blood right here. Stomping on the hand. If he could pull off a one-on-one victory, a singles victory against DMP, that'll definitely put an exclamation point on his BWE career. Not even a 1 count. Here we go, DMP starting to fight back. DMP waking up now. Picks up that trash can. Oh, BillyRay Dog too fast, and he spears DMP, taking him down. Misses the springboard splash. DMP still in control now. DMP says, okay, yeah, come on, man. Come on. You want to rise up here with the big dogs and the legends like me? You got to go through the pain. Getting in the face of BillyRay Dog as he disciplines him. DMP might be in a post-dinner food coma. This is why you don't eat until after the match. That's why you don't hit catering until after your match, DMP. DMP with the float over Uranagi. And a running leg drop. Oh, DMP with the wicked combination. Combination right here. Ending in a clothesline. Good combination from DMP. Now DMP's going under the ring. What's he pulling out? Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy is in trouble. DMP hits Billy with that sledgehammer. Billy kicks out. Oh, DMP with the Canadian Destroyer. His signature move to BillyRay Dog. 1, 2. BillyRay Dog kicks out. Come on, Billy, you gotta wake up. Oh, DMP locks in the rear naked choke with the grapevine locked in. He's got the grapevine locked in, and BillyRay Dog taps out. The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is the Demented Maniacal Psychopath, DMP. BillyRay Dog was building momentum, and DMP was able to put a stop to that, making BillyRay Dog tap out. As soon as DMP locked in that grapevine, Billy wasn't going anywhere. There was no way to roll out of it. There was no way to crawl out of it. Nothing. BillyRay Dog had to tap out. And next up, we have our last qualifying match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. The Southern Psycho versus Danny Bishop in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Whoever wins here will punch their ticket to season finale at the Light Heavyweight Championship ladder match. Danny Bishop did come up short against Jackson Payne, but this is his second opportunity to try and get back to Jackson Payne. So let's see if he can do just that. I don't have a theme song for Danny Bishop, so I am going to use the theme song I have for Carl Hammett. So from the Grapple Club, I believe. I haven't used that tag team in ages, so I'm going to use Carl Hammett's theme song for Danny Bishop today.
The following contest is the Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at
Making his way down to the ring first. This man calls the Asylum home. The Southern Psycho. This man has been finding some new momentum lately as well. Can he continue the momentum building and move past Danny Bishop? Or will Danny Bishop punch his ticket and get back to Jackson Payne and get back to the Light Heavyweight Championship? Y'all let me know in the comments who you think's gonna win. Will it be the Southern Psycho or will it be Rebel Hearts Wrestling own Danny Bishop?
and his opponent from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Making his way down to the ring next. From Rebel Hearts Wrestling, he is Danny Bishop. He takes pride in his mustache. Look at that mustache right there. How can you not take pride in that mustache? That is a fine looking mustache. I don't like Rebel Hearts Wrestling. I think they're rebel scum, but I do have to give credit where the credit is due. I do have to give flowers when they are deserved, and that is a fine looking mustache. Way to go, Danny Bishop. You're still rebel scum though. Dante says the Southern Psycho will beat Danny Bishop and punch his ticket to the season finale. Let's get this started. And as we start this match, Danny Bishop is already taking control. Danny Bishop with the springboard frog splash to the back of Southern Psycho. Southern Psycho starting to fight back, but Danny Bishop answering right back. Has Psycho up on his shoulders, drops him with the fireman's neck breaker. And then hits a running snapmare from the side. I don't know what that was. Botchamania, I suppose. But Danny Bishop with the drop kick to the side of the head of Psycho. Oh, I was going to say Danny Bishop slamming Psycho, but Psycho slid down the back and hit Danny with a chop block. Springboard moonsault to the back of Danny. You could definitely see the size difference right here in these two men. One is a light heavyweight, one is a cruiserweight. And our division here in BWE for the light heavyweight championship is a dual division. It is a light heavyweight cruiserweight division. So you don't have to be a light heavyweight to win the title. You just cannot be heavier than a light heavyweight. Psycho repeatedly striking Danny with that kendo stick. Danny trying to fight back, but Psycho starting to wake himself up, showing signs of life. Let's go to the turnbuckle, give you guys a turnbuckle cam. Danny Bishop. Oh, Danny Bishop with the Canadian Destroyer, shades of DMP, a fellow Canadian. 1, 2. Psycho kicks out at 2.5. Oh, Psycho with a kick to the knee of Danny Bishop, and then a cyclone kick taking Danny down. Going for a pinfall now. 1, 2. Oh, Danny Bishop kicks out at 2.9. Let's go ahead and give you guys an announce table view right now. As Psycho hits that springboard Phoenix. Oh, and then Psycho shatters that kendo stick over the body of Danny Bishop. Danny Bishop with the Northern Lights suplex bridge. 1. Only a 1 count. All because Smelanie doesn't know how to count past 1. She dropped out of school in kindergarten. Southern Psycho with a body slam to Danny on the outside of the ring. This is a falls count anywhere, so you don't have to be in the ring. Uh-oh. Psycho. Oh, missing that springboard moonsault to the back of Danny Bishop. Psycho. Oh, I don't know what Psycho was going for there. Kind of weird. But Danny tosses Psycho to the outside of the ring. Oh my God, Danny Bishop with the frog splash all the way from the top to the outside of the ring. Only a 1 count. Psycho kicks out right after 1. Shit, take this fight to the stage, guys. Go fight on the stage. When did we ever do that? We're fighting right here on the ramp. Danny Bishop kicking Psycho in the head. And then a sling blade to take him down. Danny Bishop tosses Psycho back into the ring. Uh-oh. Slingshot spear to Southern Psycho. You got that BWE drone flying around right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Danny Bishop is up top. Hits an elbow drop from the top rope all the way down. 1, 2. And Psycho again kicks out. What's Danny Bishop going for here? Oh. Danny Bishop going for a Samoan spike, but Psycho kicked out of it. Or broke out of it and kicked Danny Bishop right in the head. Danny Bishop popped right back up. Psycho was stunned. Psycho hitting a cyclone kick to Danny Bishop, busting him open. 1, 2. 2 count. Smelanie, can you do me a favor and not slap my competitor's face? Can you do that? Not slap Danny Bishop in the head? Okay. Southern Psycho with the Poison Rana to Danny Bishop. And now Psycho's picking Danny up. Got Danny and drops Danny with the body slam. Oh, Danny trying to hit a rolling senton, but Psycho got out of the way. Devin is in the house. Rebel Hearts Wrestling owner Devin is in the house. Psycho fighting back against Danny Bishop. Psycho with the drop kick to the chin of Danny. I don't know what Psycho's going for here. Oh, but he hits a springboard stomp. 1, 2, 3. Southern Psycho beats Danny Bishop and punches his ticket to the season finale light heavyweight championship ladder match. What a great match. For a minute there, I thought Danny Bishop was going to walk out the victor and earn himself another light heavyweight championship match. The Southern Psycho came out on top. I got something planned, Devin. Don't worry. I got something planned. Next up, we have Primetime P and Sergio Santana against J Omega and Richie Mills. I agree, Daniel. That was a great win for Psycho. A very great win. Real quick, I want to recap. Actually, I will do that at the end of the show while we're doing the recap. So never mind. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Primetime P and Sergio Santana against the Street General J Omega and Big Money Richie Mills. Let's get this one started. J Omega and Sergio Santana have been going to war for months. Primetime P and Richie Mills just started going to war against each other. All four of these men right here used to be part of a brotherhood called HRS, High Rolling Soldiers, but that brotherhood is now scattered across the entire battlefield. We got Primetime P turning on Richie. We got Sergio Santana and J Omega going to war. At the season finale, J Omega will be challenging Sergio Santana for the Extreme Championship one final time. But let's get into this one.
Yeah. The game don't forgive. You want to stay on top. You got to fight for every inch. You slip.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Bronx, New York,
Making his way down to the ring first, he is a two-time Warpath World Champion. One half of the longest reigning tag team champions. Big Dog Primetime P. This is the man that's got to be beat twice to win and keep the Warpath World title. This man and his tag team partner at the time, Richie Mills, lost the tag team titles to the Skull Splitters. And in their rematch for the titles, Primetime P jumped off of the apron and watched as the Skull Splitters picked Richie Mills apart. Primetime P chose not to get involved and let Richie take the beating, signaling the official breakup of HRS. Making his way down to the ring next, he is a two-time and the current reigning defending BWE Extreme Champion, the brutal Boricua from Brooklyn, Sergio Santana. This man is the former brother-in-law of the Street General J Omega. This man's sister, Selena Snow, was married to J Omega. And after Scott Nash took control of BWE, it caused a huge rift in the entire HRS brotherhood. Sergio Santana sold out to Scott Nash, breaking away from J Omega. And eventually, J Omega's wife eventually stabbed him in the back as well, teaming up with her brother against her own husband. For a brief moment, J Omega teamed up with Selena Snow and Sergio, losing faith in himself before eventually finding it again and turning on his former wife and his former brother-in-law. Making his way down to the ring next, their opponent, the Street General, the leader of the High Rolling Soldiers Brotherhood, J Omega. J Omega said at the season finale he's coming straight for Sergio Santana in that Extreme Championship one last time. Sergio Santana calls this man Mr. Can't Get It Done, because J Omega has yet to win a singles title here in BWE. And Sergio has been rubbing that in J Omega's face. But at the season finale, we are going to see if J Omega can finish his story and win the Extreme Championship and finally shut down Sergio Santana. This is the story to watch, ladies and gentlemen. J Omega versus Sergio Santana. J Omega telling both Primetime and Sergio, both of y'all are despicable. Y'all make me sick.
I know what they say, kid. In this world, either chasing the money or you running from it.
Weighing in at 270 pounds.
I chase big money, Richie stacks thicker.
Making his way down to the ring next, he is one half of the longest reigning tag team champions in all of BWE history. Big Money Richie Mills. This man was the tag team partner to Primetime P, and they held the tag team titles. They had the tag team division on lock for months on end before Primetime P turned on him and allowed him to get picked apart 2-on-1 style by the Skull Splitters. Let's get it. We're going to start this one off with the Street General, J Omega, and Big Dog Primetime P. Oh, look at that. George finally decided to find his cojones and make his way back out to referee another match. Not afraid of that snake anymore, George? Huh? And J Omega with the springboard moonsault. Oh, Southern Psycho is in the house. Bro, Psycho, you just missed your match, man. You won. I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler, and it was a good match too, let me say that. Southern Psycho beat Danny Bishop, so Southern Psycho will be getting a light heavyweight championship match at the season finale. Primetime P tosses J Omega to the corner and tags out to Sergio Santana. Sergio hitting that Starship Pain on Jay. And the brutal Boricua being brutal as always, punching and slapping J Omega. Oh yeah, you missed it, Devin. Venom won his qualifying match for the light heavyweight championship ladder match, and after the match, Venom pulled out a snake and chased George out of the ring with it. You missed it. It was amazing. It was golden. I'm giving Venom a double bonus because of that, just because we don't like George here in BWE. Oh, J Omega with a super kick to the chin of Sergio Santana. And J Omega clotheslines Sergio down. I hear you, Psycho. I hear you. I'm glad you could tune in, bro. The season finale is going to be lit. Sergio Santana rolls in the ring and hits a stunner. What? What a maneuver right there from Sergio to Jay. George is a national treasure. Sure, if the national treasure was the Declaration of Independence, as if Donald Trump wiped his ass with it. That's what kind of national treasure George. Sergio Santana with the backdrop suplex and a German suplex. Now Sergio with a regular suplex, a suplex trifecta. But Jay Omega with the roll-up, trying to steal the victory. Not even a one. Oh, Jay Omega sidesteps that super kick. And Sergio slides down the back of Jay. You can see just how much chemistry these guys have. You can see just how much hatred these two in the ring have right now. Oh, absolutely. Y'all gonna have another match eventually. Absolutely. And Psycho with that springboard moonsault to Jay Omega. Richie gets in the ring. Breaks up the pinfall attempt. George counting a little too fast. Trying to fast count Jay Omega. What's wrong with you, George? Yeah, absolutely. Post that again, Devin. Post that hashtag again. Post it a couple more times, Devin, please. Matter of fact, let me get up in on this real quick while we let this match play out. Let me go ahead and type this in myself real quick as well, so we can get as much hashtags in there. Hashtag. Oh no. This match is crazy. I'm watching it on the TV as well as on my laptop. Jay Omega controlling that. Hashtag. Fuck TKO. Hashtag. We want Kyrie. Alrighty, we're good to go. Jay Omega with a huge spear. Jay Omega started turning things around. Richie Mills gets tagged into the ring to fight against his former Brotherhood stablemate, his former tag team partner, Primetime P. Primetime P kicking Richie right in the head. Primetime P with the knee to the back of the neck. That's not true, Devin. Kyrie did not get released so she can move back to Japan. She made a statement about that. She never wanted to leave. She went back to Japan because she got fired. She never wanted to leave at all. Only a 2 count from Primetime P on Richie. Jay Omega with the cheap shot to Primetime. So Primetime said, you know what? I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to club your chest in. Oh, Richie Mills with the stomp to the back of the head of Primetime P out of nowhere. 1. Yeah, she tweeted out a response about that. And Richie with the springboard moonsault to the back of Primetime P. So Richie going back up top now. Richie going back up top. Is he going to hit it? Oh, I thought he was going for the bankroll. But he hits a moon stomp on Primetime P. 1. Oh, Sergio gets in the ring and breaks it up. Richie and Primetime P. This match is going to be one hell of a match at the season finale. Richie Mills versus Primetime P. Yeah, I'm most upset about Kyrie and Alistair and Zelina. Motor City Machine Guns, I feel like they didn't deserve to get released, but it's better that they did get released because they're legends on the indie scene and the tag division. So they can go back to making the tag division in the indie scene look amazing. So I'm happy with Motor City Machine Guns getting released only because them being in the indies benefits them a lot more than being in WWE. Jay Omega! Jay Omega! What a Tower of Doom from Jay and Richie. That's hella dope, Devin. Hell yeah. I agree, Southern Psycho. These teams are really going at it. There's a lot of hatred in this match right here. J Omega hates Sergio. Richie hates Primetime P. So there's a lot of hatred there's a lot of aggression to release here in this match right now. Absolutely, Road Warriors Classic is happening again. We're going to do that every year. Road Warriors Classic Tag Team Tournament is definitely going to happen every year. Sergio Santana with the frog splash all the way from the top to the outside. We're at a 2 count now. Yeah, definitely a lot of back and forth. Neither man wants to let the other person get the upper hand. Sergio with that slingshot spear to Jay. By the way, all 4 of these men are creations of Trey. Trey makes amazing talent. Sergio with that running knee to J Omega, busting him open. Richie Mills breaks it up. Look at Primetime P. Primetime P doing again what he did to Richie Mills. Staying off of the apron so he doesn't get tagged in. Look at Primetime P. Once again, hiding from the fight. A 2 count on J Omega. Look at Primetime P. This is exactly how he screwed over Richie Mills in their rematch for the tag team titles. I'll talk to you more about that, Devin, in the chat. Right now, Richie's got a chicken wing crossface on Sergio. Sergio's getting out of it, though. Primetime P again betraying it. Psycho, that's exactly what Primetime P did to Richie Mills. He jumped off the apron and watched as Richie got picked apart by both Ace and Ali. And now Primetime P is doing it to Sergio Santana. Oh, look at Richie. Richie's like, you know what? My fight ain't even with Sergio. My fight's with you, little bitch. Sergio taking the fight to Primetime P on the outside of the ring. Richie Mills like, I don't even care about Sergio. I want your bitch ass. Oh, and Richie Mills with that Superman punch to Sergio. 1, 2, and it was only a 2 count. Primetime P still laid out by Richie Mills. Primetime P starting to wake up now. Primetime P is like, all right, that's it. Nah, y'all better tag me in. You better tag me in. Let me have Richie. Richie with that kick to the top of the head of Sergio. Primetime P gets in the ring to break up the pinfall attempt. Springboard moonsault misses. And Sergio's awake now. Sergio with the reverse DDT. Primetime P is in the ring now, finally getting his hands on Richie. Primetime P, oh no, the Primetime Roller. Primetime P hit the Primetime Roller. 1. Oh, only a 1 count on Richie Mills. Richie Mills knows Primetime P so well. Primetime P knows Richie Mills so well. Once again, y'all, this match brought to you by my love for Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red Monster. Oh, what a maneuver, a corkscrew maneuver from Primetime P, a corkscrew crossbody. Richie Mills got the hot tag to J Omega, but Primetime P just made J Omega eat the bottom of his sneaker. Oh, J Omega's awake and he gets a small package on Primetime P. Come on, George, only a 1 count. George, you count too damn slow. Do I have to get Venom and pull out the snake to chase your ass off again? Oh, Primetime P starting to fight back. J Omega. J Omega. J Omega hits the attitude adjustment on Prime Time P. Sergio gets in the ring to break it up. Matter of fact, hashtag fuck TKO. Also, hashtag we want Kyrie. I'm gonna keep posting that shit. Sergio Santana gets tagged in. Double team maneuver. Sergio tosses Richie right over to Primetime. Oh no. Oh! Sergio dropped a knee right to the chest of Richie. What a maneuver. What a crazy tag team maneuver right there. And still Richie kicks out. And Sergio Santana with the end of days on Richie. J Omega gets in the ring to break that up. And Richie rolls out of the way of that springboard moonsault from Sergio. So Richie tosses Sergio to the ropes, drops down. Oh. Yeah, hashtag whoop that trick. And Sergio with the crossroads busting Richie open. But Richie gets a small package. 1, 2. Only a 2 count on the Extreme Champion. Oh, double cheap shot from J Omega to Sergio Santana, allowing Richie Mills to get the leg trap suplex. Look at the blood on Richie's face. And Primetime P gets tagged in. Primetime P with a small package on Richie Mills. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Primetime P waiting for Richie to go ahead and get up. Primetime P. Oh. Richie Mills ducks under Primetime P's clothesline attempt and locks in another chicken wing crossface. Sergio breaks up the submission attempt. Richie's on the outside. Oh, look at Richie tossing Sergio right off that apron. Richie said, you want to get involved in my pinfall attempt? I'm going to toss your ass off this apron. Leg trap suplex to Primetime P again. And Primetime, great ring awareness, rolls to the outside with his tag team partner. Richie tags out to Jay. Absolutely, Devin. Plug your PLE. Actually, Devin, hold up. Wait a minute. Because we have Crimson versus Buster Anderson coming up. That's the perfect opportunity to plug your PLE, because those are 2 RHW guys. So hold off a minute until we get to that match. J Omega tosses Primetime P to the ropes. J Omega punches George for good measures too. J Omega is also getting a bonus for that one. 3, J Omega slow counting. Or J Omega got a slow count but still picked up the victory. The winners of this match are the Street General J Omega and Big Money Richie Mills. George was not too happy with getting punched in the mouth by J Omega. What a great tag team match from these two. At the season finale, we will see J Omega versus Sergio Santana for the Extreme Championship, and we will see Richie Mills versus Primetime P in a last man standing match. Next up, we have a Rebel Hearts Wrestling showcase match. In a 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match, it will be Crimson versus Buster Anderson, and Devin has when is Yoshi versus George happening? Let's make that happen in 2K26, Devin. Let's make that happen. We definitely have the technology. We have Crimson versus Buster Anderson, both members from Rebel Hearts Wrestling, in a 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match. This Sunday, I believe it is this Sunday, is Devin's PLE for Rebel Hearts Wrestling. So I'll let him go ahead and plug that in the comment section. Make sure to look out for that. And I'll go ahead and also speak it into the mic for those that are not looking at the comments. They're only listening, you know, in case you're at work and you can only hear it. I'll go ahead and speak about it as well. That way we get that information out for Rebel Hearts Wrestling upcoming PLE. Let's go ahead and get into this match here. It is a 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match because Cameron Taylor wants to see these two beat the living shit out of each other because they're both from Rebel Hearts Wrestling. So Cameron Taylor calls both of these men Rebel Scum. Cameron Taylor said they could beat the hell out of each other for all I care. So that's exactly what we're going to see. Making his way down to the ring first, representing Rebel Hearts Wrestling, Crimson. This man has decided to pick a fight with Cameron Taylor's son. Cameron Taylor is the owner, the CEO, the president of BWE, and this man decided to pick a fight with Cameron's son, Matthew Taylor. So at the season finale, we will see Crimson versus Matthew Taylor. This Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, Buster Anderson will be defending the Rebel Hearts Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship against Ace Green, the King of Flight. Make sure you tune in this Sunday for Rebel Hearts Wrestling presents Welcome to Newark. So make sure y'all tune in this Sunday for that. It's going to be one hell of a match, Ace Green versus Buster Anderson. If you haven't seen Buster Anderson in action, now is your chance to see it because he is in action next against Crimson.
They hear the booze before they see me. Dirty South. Stand up. Raise on back roads and broken knuckles. Blood in the dirt with a stone don't buckle. Learn real quick what pain can teach you. Either fall or you learn to be me. Mama's brave, but the world stay cold.
Making his way out to the ring next, he is the Rebel Hearts Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Representing Rebel Hearts Wrestling, Buster Anderson, the Enforcer. This man brought the Rebel Hearts Wrestling World Heavyweight title to the arena today. And Cameron Taylor said, nah. We are definitely not promoting your glorified championships, your toy replicas of an actual championship. We're not promoting that crap. So you ain't walking out with that title. Buster Anderson said, oh, I bet if I win this 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match, I'm bringing my Rebel Hearts Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship every time I got to step place into this crap arena, BWE. That's something that Cameron Taylor agreed to. So we're going to see Buster Anderson, the World Heavyweight Champion from Rebel Hearts Wrestling, taking on Crimson. Out of character, if I could be honest, I do like Buster Anderson. I'm becoming a fan of Buster Anderson. I kind of do like that guy. Let's get it going. Buster Anderson, Crimson, and how fitting that we have two Rebel Hearts Wrestling guys competing against each other, and we got the crappiest referee in BWE, a Rebel Hearts Wrestling mainstay, George, to referee this match. How fitting. Ladies and gentlemen, Buster Anderson is a double champion in Rebel Hearts Wrestling. He is the World Heavyweight Champion as well as the Television Champion. And just recently, Buster Anderson defended successfully and retained the Television Championship against BillyRay Dog, who you just saw in action earlier tonight. And Crimson with the Northern Lights suplex to Buster Anderson, 2 count. Hashtag we want Yoshi. I agree. Hashtag we want Yoshi. Crimson hit that stomp on Buster. Jumping to the outside to follow him. Oh, Buster Anderson with the release German suplex, dropping Buster right on his neck. I'm trying to read what that tattoo says on the back of Buster Anderson. Buster taking the fight to Crimson. Crimson definitely holding his own. Damn, Buster Anderson has been in Rebel Hearts Wrestling since December. That is literally 4 months away, 5 months away, less than half a year. And he's already a tag team championship away from being Rebel Hearts Wrestling's Grand Slam champion. Crimson goes up top. Crimson, decides not to jump out. Climbs down, climbs out of the ring, jumps back into the ring. What the hell is Crimson doing? As he hits a ripcord knee to the face on Buster. Buster Anderson has Crimson up on his shoulders. Crimson slides down, hits a chop block to Buster. Buster rolls out of the way of that springboard moonsault and hits a coffin drop to the back of a rising Crimson. Crimson was trying to get up and he got caught with the coffin drop. A twisted ankle stretch, I suppose, from Buster. And Buster with a huge spear to Crimson. The World Heavyweight Champion in Rebel Hearts Wrestling is looking to end this right now. Oh, Buster Anderson I don't even know what the hell to call this. Devin, what the hell is that called? If Buster Anderson is unironically the tribal chief of Rebel Hearts Wrestling, then maybe next week, maybe the next episode of Warpath, we need to see Scotty B versus Buster Anderson. World Champion versus World Champion. Tribal Chief versus Tribal Chief. As Buster hits that slingshot spear on Crimson. Oh no, Buster Anderson pulls out a table and says, you know what? I don't even need this table to break your ass in half. Oh, Buster chasing after Crimson. Crimson baited him, kicked him in the gut, and now hits Circle with Me. On the outside of this ring, this is a hardcore match, not an Extreme Rules, which means falls do count anywhere. Oh, Crimson misses that, I guess, flying DDT attempt. Buster Anderson from the second rope, middle rope, hitting a double axe handle, telling Crimson to go ahead and get his ass up. Buster Anderson tries for an RKO of sorts. Oh, Circle with Me is a Sister Abigail. Okay, then what was that move called, Devin? Crimson hits that springboard stomp to Buster Anderson, getting a 2 count. The cluster. There's the Circle with Me. Crimson hit the Circle with Me of Buster Anderson. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Crowd chanting fight forever. This is a great match for a Rebel Hearts Wrestling showcase. Rebel scum. Crimson puts a knee to the face of Buster Anderson. The X-Breaker, that's what that one's called. Okay. Uh-oh. Buster circling around the ring. Crimson meets him outside. Buster says, nah. Bounces him right off that apron. Oh, geez, that's an RKO from Buster Anderson on the outside. Busting Crimson open, putting Crimson's name on his face. Because he's putting the Crimson on the face of Crimson. Buster Anderson pummels. Oh, that's the Dead-Eye Cutter. Okay, bet. I'm learning the moves of the Rebel Hearts guys. What the hell did Crimson just tap out to, Devin? What is that called? The cross ankle breaker, I guess. I don't even know what the hell to call that. So Buster Anderson has the first victory. He needs one more to end the match. Buster Anderson misses that senton. Let's call that the Southern Ankle Breaker. Because I see he has South tattooed on his back. Let's call it the Southern Ankle Breaker. That reverse GTS from Crimson. Getting a 2 count on Buster, and Crimson starting to get impatient now, starting to get frustrated. Don't let that happen, kid. Crimson kicks Buster right in the leg. Oh, Crimson pulls out a shovel and says, I'm about to bury your ass. I agree, Devin. Hell yeah, these two are putting on one hell of a banger. Oh, Crimson has a sleeper hold locked in on Buster. Buster drops down for a jawbreaker to get out of it. Crimson gets slammed down with the running power slam from Buster Anderson. And then a huge spear from Buster. Buster could end it right here, and he's deciding not to. He says, no. We're going to end this the right way. Oh, there's the Dead-Eye Cutter again from Buster Anderson to Crimson. 1, 2, 3. The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is the Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is the Enforcer from the South, the Rebel Hearts Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion and Television Champion, Buster Anderson. I'm a fan of Buster Anderson, I ain't gonna lie, so it's gonna be a shame when Cameron Taylor has to pick his stupid ass apart at the season finale. That was Cameron talking, not C13, so y'all know. That was Cameron talking. Cameron Taylor don't like Buster Anderson. We'll make sure I clear the air on that first. Okay, let's get on to the next match. The next match, our main event. Damian Martinez and J1 will be defending the BWE Tag Team Championships against the Dreadnoks, Crusher, and Torch, against Protocol Zero, Rage and Jordan Evans, against the Skull Splitters, Ace and Ali. This is a fatal 4-way tag eliminator. So we're not going to have to see teams breaking up pinfalls or anything. It is an eliminator. Damian in the back looking at J1 says, I'm going to be honest, Jay. I don't like our odds in this one. I do have a theme song for you, Cloud. I do. Last time I played it, you said you like it. So I hope you still like it. Let's get this one started. I hope I turned entrances on. I think I did. Absolutely, get your popcorn because this is going to be one hell of a main event to end Warpath today, ladies and gents. You and me both, Devin. I want Protocol Zero to get a huge win because they deserve a huge win. But I kind of don't want Damian and J1 to lose the titles because, I mean, if they do end up losing the titles, what a way to eliminate J1 because he is the hybrid athlete. And making his way down to the ring first, representing the Dreadnoks brand, Crusher. This man, he's a behemoth. He is not one to be toiled with. This man likes to ragdoll and throw his opponents around the arena. That is why his name is Crusher. I will second that, Devin. Yes, I will. Yeah, you guys did fill that void. After HRS split up, I'm sitting there like, damn, who's going to be the face of the tag team division? And in comes Damian and J1. So yeah, I agree 100%. Crimson got his ass cooked. Well done. Making his way down to the ring next, he is the tag team partner to Crusher. He is the pyromancer of the Dreadnoks brand, Torch. Be careful for this man, ladies and gents, because this man does like to throw fireballs around the ring. So he might just throw a fireball in your face and burn your hair, burn your bangs off, burn your eyebrows, burn your nice mustache, Danny Bishop. I'm looking at you. You got a nice mustache. Burn your beard off. So watch out for this man. Y'all let me know in the comments who you think's going to walk out of this mega match with the tag team titles. Will Damian and J1 retain? Will the Dreadnoks win their very first tag team championships here in BWE? Damn it, I'm trying not to laugh at that hashtag. We want Danny B's mustache. I agree, Devin. Sorry, that one had me in tears a little bit. Will Protocol Zero be the wild card that they are and win the tag team titles, or will it be the Skull Splitters retaining or regaining their tag team titles that they lost?
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 520 pounds, Jordan Evans and Rage.
Making their way out to the ring next, Protocol Zero, Rage, and Jordan Evans. Honestly, Jordan Evans might want to watch out for Torch because that's a nice looking beard right there. And if Torch decides to make it happen, Torch might throw a fireball in his direction and burn that beard clean off his face. Who needs a razor when you got Torch to just burn that away? I kind of hope Protocol Zero comes out on top if Damian and J1 do not retain. I kind of hope everyone wins this match, and I know that's not possible, but damn. They're all good teams in this match here. They're all great teams. For these three teams against Damian and J1, I want to make this known. This is your last chance to win the tag team titles this season. After this, there will not be another tag team title match until the season finale. Making their way down to the ring next, they are the former tag team champions. These are the guys that Damien and J1 beat to gain the tag team titles. Ace and Ali, the Skull Splitters. And these are the men right here that beat HRS for the tag team titles in the first place. These two men right here are the reason why HRS decided to break up in the first place. So do not underestimate these two guys here. They put a stop to the longest reigning tag team champions in all of BWE history. Don't underestimate these two here. Rage Evans looking at Ace and Ollie saying, "What you got, dog? I'm right here, homie." I forgot I had them come out together. I put both of their theme songs in here. They'll come out to Damien's theme song. If they win, I'll play J1. Making their way down to the ring next, they are the current reigning defending tag team champions, Damien Martinez and J1, the Blackhearts. Damien Martinez, El Assassino Latino, the former internet champion. This man right here is ready for war. J1, the one above all, the hybrid athlete. No one has been able to stop him until recently, and that man that stopped him was Shan Leon. Those are the BWE Tag Team Championships. Look at that beautiful title. That is one beautiful title. Who made that? Who made that title? Oh, I did. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's get this started. It is a fatal four-way tag eliminator. Everyone in the, all 8 men in the ring all at once. And Smelanie is our main event referee. Are you kidding me? Where's that We Want Yoshi hashtag? Hybrid vengeance, baby. Look at all this chaos already unfolding. It is an eliminator, so that means no one has to worry about breaking up a pinfall. Unless it's their tag team partner, of course. That's when you want to worry, because you don't want your partner to get eliminated and then you're in the ring alone with, 7 other guys. 6 other guys, and you're going to get a beating from all 6 guys. Your name ain't Riley Reid or anything, so why would you want that? Crusher pulls out that sledgehammer and cracks Jordan with it. All this action, crazy, and I love it. What a main event to Warpath. Keep the BWE drone in the air like this so we can get everybody in the shot at a pretty damn good angle. J1's got a shovel. Cracks Crusher with that shovel. Puts an elbow to the bridge of the nose of Ace. Devin says 4 people in this match have a giant buff. For fuck's sake. Well, Devin, let's hope the Giants take each other out, Devin. Let's hope the Giants take each other out. 5 people in this ring, in this match, have a giant buff, Devin. Because we got Ace, we got Ali, we got Crusher, we got Torch, and we got Rage Evans. 5 people in this match have a giant buff. So actually, I didn't think about that when I put this match together. So in the words of James Storm, and I know we all love James Storm, I'm sorry about your damn luck. Weapons strewn all over the outside. And Ace just chokeslammed Crusher. What a huge chokeslam. As big as Crusher is, he got his ass chokeslammed. And Rage just dropped Ace onto the apron. Smelanie backing up the ramp, backing up the stage, saying, "Hell no, I'm staying away from all these big meaty men slapping meat." We just recently heard that Melanie, after wanting to referee this match with 8 men in this ring, we just heard Melanie has her own tape coming out. Oh, Torch running Jordan right into the barricade. Uh-oh. What's Torch got with Jordan right here? Oh, Jordan breaking out of a powerbomb attempt. 2 different pinfalls happening right here. And Melanie not doing her damn job for either one of them. Jesus, Melanie, can you do your job? Crusher squeezing the skull of Damien. And Damien, El Assassino Latino, fighting out of that clutch. A twist of fate from Damien to Ali. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even... Gee, J1 came off the top rope, climbed over the camera, jumped over the camera, jumped out of shot, came right back into shot. Jesus. And Ali breaking up the pinfall attempt on Ace from Damien. Torch with that burning H-bomb all the way down to the face of Jordan Evans. Jordan's all by himself. I don't even know where the hell they're at. Where's the pin at? I don't know where they're at. I don't know where Torch and Jordan are. Damien with a DDT to Ace. Damien going after Jordan. There's Torch. Or Damien going after Rage. Get back in the air. Uh-oh. Ali. Ali has the Beast Lock. The Rings of Saturn locked on J1. And Damien breaks up the submission attempt. What a good tag team partner, Damien. You are one to count on. You are one reliable bastard. And Rage with the shin breaker suplex. Oh, Ace hit Crusher with the Claymore. Jordan's up top. Hits some kind of weird crossbody on J1, I suppose. Ali going for a pinfall on Damien. Melanie didn't see it. Good job, Melanie. We like Damien. Oh, J1 splashing down on top of Torch. Only a 1 count. Ali's got the golden steps and throws him at Damien. Damien just no-sold that. Just ate that shot from the steps. So much chaos. J1's got Torch. Hits a spinning pile driver. Going for a pinfall on Torch. 1, 2. A 2 count. I think Melanie has a crush on J1 because that was a pretty fast count. J1, you better holler at her, bro. Torch and Ali battling inside the ring. Rage Evans saving Damien Martinez from being slammed by Crusher. Ace breaks up Torch's pinfall attempt on Ali. Torch going to pin Ali with his feet on the ropes. Ali breaks out of that pinfall attempt though. Someone's got a small package pin. Crusher, he's got a small package pin on Rage. Rage breaks it up. Oh, Jesus. J1 just chucked that kendo stick right at the face of Crusher. I think that hit him right in the eye. Ali with the beast edge on Torch. I don't know why he's not pinning Torch yet. That's your window to end it. Oh no. Rage gets Protocol Zero locked in on Ace. J1's got Crusher up. It's a running power slam on that big behemoth Crusher. Going for a pinfall now. Melanie taking her time. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2.9. If Melanie would have done her job the right way, Crusher would have been eliminated. Ali goes to pin Torch now. Who just got eliminated? Who just got eliminated? No way, Damian just got eliminated. Damian Martinez just got eliminated? Oh no, J1 is in this match all by himself, ladies and gentlemen. Can he do the job and retain the titles all on his own? We have another elimination already. Just like that, it's already starting to dwindle down. Ollie has been eliminated. Damian Martinez has been eliminated. We are now down to 6 men. We are down to half of the Blackhearts and half of the Skull Splitters. We still have Protocol Zero and Dreadnoks though. Both members still alive. Oh no, J1 over there battling with both Dreadnoks members. That's not safe for him. Ace over here battling with both Protocol members. J1 runs over to take the fight to Ace. J1 takes the fight to Torch, to everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and where's Ace at? 6. There's 6. We have all our men right there. No way, J1. Oh, Jesus! Ace just chucked a chair from across the arena, catching Rage in the face. All we saw on the camera shot was a chair flying across the ring. We didn't see who threw it. We just saw a chair getting tossed. J1 hits a snap suplex to Jordan Evans. Can J1 do the unthinkable and retain the tag team titles for himself and the now eliminated Damian Martinez? As J1 hits a wrecking ball from the top rope to Jordan Evans. Ace has the ruby steps and cracks J1 with them. Who's getting pinned? Crusher getting pinned. 1, 2, 3. Crusher has been eliminated. We are down to half of the Dreadnoks, half of the Blackhearts, half of the Skull Splitters, and still both members of Protocol Zero. Oh, Rage Evans hitting a triple powerbomb to J1 on the outside. And Ace has been eliminated. Skull Splitters are officially gone from this match, thanks to Jordan Evans. J1 powers out of another powerbomb attempt and hits a giant spear on Rage Evans. 1, 2, and Rage kicks out. Torch and Jordan over there battling. Who knows? J1 might be able to do it. Oh yeah, Daniel, we're doing it big today, dog. Torch hit a burning H-bomb on Jordan Evans, going for a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Jordan kicks out. J1 goes right after Rage and hits him with another giant spear, going for a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. J1 has eliminated Rage Evans. So we are down to these 3 right here. One half of Blackhearts, one half of Dreadnoks, one half of Protocol Zero. J1 just might do it. Angelo King better be yeah, Daniel, this is the main event. Angelo King better be watching from the back, because if J1 is able to pull this off, what can he pull off at the season finale? And Torch eliminates J1 finally. So we are guaranteed to have new tag team champions here today, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be Protocol Zero or will it be Dreadnoks? All we have are Jordan and Torch left in this match. And Jordan Evans with a wheelbarrow DDT, going for a pinfall now. 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champions, and their names are Protocol Zero, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, and the new Fighting Heritage Tag Team Champions.
J1 was damn close. J1 was so damn close. Yeah, good match. So, I will say, I will forewarn you, Cloud Cage, that Damien and J1 have retained their titles 3 times, which means they are allowed to call for a rematch if they choose. So, keep that in mind. Well, congratulations to the new tag team champions, Rage and Jordan Evans, Protocol Zero. Hell yeah. Good game to everybody. That was an amazing match. I honestly thought J1 was going to pull that win out of his ass, but Torch got the upper hand last second. Cloud Cage says, yeah, they definitely get that rematch. Cloud Cage wants to see Damien and J1 2-on-2, no other teams involved. Cloud Cage wants to see Protocol Zero versus the Blackhearts. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. That's why I'm not. I apologize, Cloud Cage. That's why I'm not moving right now. I'm just talking. I'm gonna go back to the top and recap everything that happened because this was an amazing fucking show. Frankie Fingers was able to steal the victory away from Big Daddy Gorgeous. It was a champion versus champion match. Cornerstone champion versus Bloodfist champion. Frankie Fingers got the win with a small package roll-up out of nowhere. Juice God was able to beat Toby Oakwell and Tim Nightshade to punch his ticket to the season finale. So Juice God will be in the Light Heavyweight Championship ladder match against Jackson Payne. Venom was also able to get the victory in this fatal 4-way elimination match against the debut of UltraViolet, Jack Davies, and Mortem. Jack Davies was the only human in this match, and he got himself eliminated first. Venom came out on top and punched his ticket to the season finale, also entering the Light Heavyweight Championship ladder match. Renji Takamura got a victory over Scotty B after who was the referee for that match? Yoshi. Yoshi was the referee for that match, and he got a fine because he didn't see Scotty B's leg under the rope. So Renji Takamura got a victory over the Warpath World Champion. Way to go, Yoshi. That's a $500,000 penalty fine right there. Good luck paying it when I only pay you $20,000 per match. Anyway, my bad. Sorry, y'all. DMP versus BillyRay Dog. DMP came out on top in a quick victory. BillyRay Dog came out the gate at the start of the match, taking the fight to DMP. DMP was able to turn it around and shut the Young Buck down. The Southern Psycho was able to beat Danny Bishop in a Falls Count Anywhere match, punching his ticket to the season finale and entering himself into the Light Heavyweight Championship ladder match as well. J Omega and Richie Mills put on one hell of a tag team match against Primetime P and Sergio Santana when J Omega got the pinfall victory over Sergio, I believe it was. Y'all will see Nightmare next season. I agree. We definitely going to see Nightmare next season. Buster Anderson and Crimson put on one hell of a banger match for the Rebel Hearts Wrestling Showcase in an Extreme Rules match in which the Rebel Hearts Wrestling double champion, the world champion, and the television champion, Buster Anderson, came out on top against Crimson in this Extreme Rules match. What a great match. And we have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. They are Rage and Jordan Evans, Protocol Zero. This match was an amazing match. It was a fatal 4-way eliminator tornado tag match. J1 held on all the way to the very end. He was number 3. Torch was number 2. And Jordan Evans got the victory for his team, coming out with the tag team championships. Way to go, Protocol Zero. Congratulations on the new title. So in the next episode of Warpath, we will see Damien and J1 versus Protocol Zero in a rematch for the tag team championships. So that was the card. We're going to go to the news and see what the news got to say about what happened today. Protocol Zero have won the tag team titles. Shan Leon's non-title match victory. Oh, that was on Flagship. But yeah, Protocol Zero have won the tag team championships. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for BWE Flagship. You guys have a great day.